What's good, party people? It's your boy Chris, and welcome back to the Undiscovered Series, where today we're introducing another musical artist, but this time he's a producer. You know what? Let me have him tell you himself. I introduce to you guys DizzyHiHat. And I appreciate taking your time out to be able to sit down with us today. So, I mean, let's just get it started right here. Let me ask you, man. Who is DizzyHiHat? What's your backstory? What motivates you? What pushes you to be the best producer you could possibly be in this crazy ass industry, man?
My kids, man. My kids are what motivates me daily. My kids are what motivates me every minute. And my wife. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm married. You know what I mean?
How long you been married?
I'm married. You know what I mean? I've been married, god damn. I've been married 9 years. I guess. I've been married about 9 years, man. This about 9 years. I've been married 9 years. Yeah. But I'm stand on that. I've been married 9 years. I've been married a long ass motherfucking time. I'm gonna just say that. But it's a beautiful thing, man, and she supports me in every aspect of it. But what motivates me is my kids, man. My kids, man. Once you have them seeds, it turns from just everybody come over and we just politic and we just do this to, I mean, what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Are we distro kidding? You know what I'm saying? Are we trying to really monetize? Are we trying to really get it? You know what I'm saying? So, what motivated me, man? My kids. I mean, and my wife. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say that like and my wife. You know what I'm saying? My family.
So what stops you from, you know, I'm not gonna say necessarily like stopping the drive and just being the family man. Like, how do you stay in the beat? How do you want to keep doing the beats? Continue to make the music? Everything, is that just at your core, or is that just?
It's at my core, but it's balanced.
Okay.
Cause shit, I'm gonna say this before the whole, you know what I mean, before the whole family man situation, man, which I love. Hey man, I was in there. Yeah. You know what I mean? I could be in there whenever I felt like it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a balance. You know what I'm saying? To answer your question, balance. You gotta have a balance. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, I think the hardest thing for any father that makes beats, I would say it would have to be, man, you gotta find that balance, man. You gotta have an understanding. You gotta have some type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was simply a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it was simply, hey man, you know, this what I'm doing, sweetheart, woo woo, and she supporting me, man. So, you know, salute to her, man, salute the wife. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have that balance. You know what I'm saying?
You seem to be a chameleon. That means you can blend in anywhere with anybody. So, I mean, I've heard your music, and I personally love it underneath. In case you guys don't know, the song that plays under all of my video game music is called Missed Call from DizzyHiHat. Yeah. So, I mean, it's crazy, bro. Like, how does it feel to have your music played and loved by people and like that you just don't know? Like, you meet them in a whole different way. How does that shit feel?
First of all, man, I'm gonna paint you a picture, right? So I was in this room over here, right? And I was like, baby, be quiet. Listen. No, ain't say nothing. I got something to show you. And I played your video. You know what I'm saying? And anytime you can show the ones that you love, you know what I'm saying, that what you doing and all the time that you spending away from them and all the, you know what I'm saying, you may not go to sleep with them. You may be up late nights, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you can show them some type of progress, and that was one of your videos. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's
awesome. Real shit. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? The video you did when I think it was Detroit versus Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I played it, man, and it felt good. You know what I'm saying? So anytime anybody shows any type of support, man. So it's a couple more videos on YouTube that people are using my type of beats, but that wasn't going on a year ago. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't going on 6 months ago.
That's actually a really good question that I got for you. So how has your progress been? You know, you say in the last 6 months it ain't really been the same.
Yeah.
So how have you been able to, like, looking at from the beginning to now, how's your trajectory been? How's your growth been?
Every year is progress. Every single year is progress. From me starting off in my partner's house to me first getting introduced at 14 to now, it's been a steady grind, but it's been every year, man. Every year has been some type of progress. It's been some type of me investing, me doing something that involves bettering my situation, but that did take a little time. So I'm gonna say maybe the first half was just me you know what I'm saying, me just working, but me, you know what I'm saying, the second half will be me understanding the analytics and the algorithms and me understanding things like vidIQ and me understanding, you know what I mean, the little perks and the little things that come with what we do. You know what I'm saying? Anything, what you doing right now, you interviewing. You know what I'm saying? vidIQ is a little gem that I've adopted, but it's taken years and years and years of talking and getting game from people, but a lot of it has been my own game and my own research.
Okay.
100% with you.
Here we discussed. We were having a conversation. We started discussing consistency.
Yeah.
How does that consistency allow you to grow as an artist versus having to satisfy someone that's such as me who comes to you and is like, yo, give me a boom bap beat with the old school feel and the funk on the side. Yeah. How does that, how does that come across?
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say this. I've dealt with, and dealt with sound crazy, but I've dealt with, I want to beat sound like this, I want to beat sound like that. Man, at the end of the day, listen, man, if you rock with me, you rock with me. The initial conversation probably came from you hearing my music from somewhere, whether it's from this guy, you know what I'm saying, from her, or whatever. It came from me being in here, doing what I do, whether it takes an hour, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, because a lot of my beats, to be honest with you, I don't just do beats in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I have some beats I can do in 30 minutes, but a lot of my beats, man, I actually, whether they good or bad, I actually take time on. You know what I'm saying?
So let's do something a little bit different here.
Yeah.
Y'all want to find his music, right?
Yeah.
Tell me how I can get someone to find your music. Like, typically, you're selling beats for $10. That's a steal. So
the most you'll get a beat from me is $20. My bad, I ain't mean to cut you off. Yeah.
$20.
Yeah.
And you waiting for what?
That's the most.
Where can I find them at?
First of all, I'm proud to say that I'm the only DizzyHiHat in the entire world. So Google DizzyHiHat. I'm the only DizzyHiHat, man. Listen, I take pride in that, man. Listen, can't nobody Google my name. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else pop up. So anyway, Google DizzyHiHat. You know what I mean? And but you can go to my BeatStars, my Facebook, my Instagram. Everything is DizzyHiHat. DizzyHiHat.
You guys want to find those links? They'll be down in the description down below, beneath the subscribe button, which you should have hit already, okay? So, Dizzy, man. I mean, it's a great thing to meet you. But your energy is what I appreciate more than anything. That positive, that forward motion, that I want to be great. So how do you define greatness in your eyes? question. I apologize.
Nah, it ain't. It just, I want to make sure I say the right thing because I feel like somebody will benefit from it. Greatness to me is simply, if I were to sum it up, I'm gonna say greatness is whatever you feel like greatness is. Whatever you feel like success is. You know what I'm saying? It may be getting a placement if we talking about music. Or it could be you supplementing your income from your 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be you being able to make this, that, and the third to support your side hustle. You know what I'm saying? Greatness to me is waking up every single day and putting forth an effort. Personally though, you ain't gotta have this motivation over here, this motivation over here, or this. You understand internally that you have to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So in order to be great, you have to have some type of self-motivation. You know what I'm saying? So in my personal opinion, yeah, man, if you able to understand your faults, understand what you did wrong, if you're able to do your own analytics, you know what I'm saying? But greatness to me means that, hey man, this what I'm doing, despite all of the other things, I'm gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? So that's great.
Okay. So, I mean, we're gonna get one last thing in here, and I told y'all make sure that y'all get taken care of, right? Okay, what is the best way I can take care of you? Dizzy, man. What, Mr. Hi-Hat, DizzyHiHat.
For sure.
What is
Got to say that.
the one piece of motivation you can give to a new person coming into it, trying to build what you've built so far?
Stay consistent. Stay consistent. And don't expect nobody to feel the same way you feel, man. Don't expect no. Listen, I'm not telling people to look at anybody other than, hey man, you know, I rock with you, I rock with everybody, man, but don't put all your eggs in one basket, man. Like, the biggest lesson that I've learned, hey man, listen, you gotta look out for you. Ain't nobody gonna love you the way you love yourself. Ain't nobody gonna go hard for you like you go hard for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And learn every day. Every day, learn. So if you got a YouTube page, you can save too. Create playlists and do all of that. Save it too. You know what I'm saying? Research every day. You know what I'm saying? If you fall off, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about yourself. Period. You know what I'm saying? You compete with yourself and yourself only. You only competing with yourself. Did I do something better than I did yesterday? Right. You your only competition. Matter of fact, that's it. That's my advice. Anybody starting, you your own competition. You know?
Well, Dizzy, man, I appreciate you sitting down with me, man. You know, allow me to your environment. Show me what you got going on here, man. Show me the beats. You guys will also hear Miss Call underneath this here, but then you need to go find it yourself. Because honestly, he has some beats that are just kind of different. It's not the radio play stuff you hear. It's music that you actually want to listen to. You want to vibe to. He got it for you. If you want music without the words, if you don't want to talk about hoes, you don't want all of that, DizzyHiHat is where you go. Okay, so you guys, thank you for tuning in. He said you can talk about hoes too. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We will catch you next time on the Undiscovered Series. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and go and visit Dizzy's pages so that way you guys can be the next person we're talking about interviewing, okay?
Yes, sir.
Catch you guys next time.
Salute to you, homie. For real.